Okay. I'm here. Okay, it's been, I feel like I've been slacking in the I've been YouTuber pilled. I have not been streamer pilled, I'm not gonna lie. But I just need I need to start streaming more, but I've just been so busy trying to put out shorts and stuff because I'm about to hit 1K on YouTube, and that's pretty exciting. But I also need to remember that I'm a streamer at heart, but I'm also kind of a Let's Player at heart. So in a way that I'm kind of both. I'm kind of both a streamer and like a YouTube Let's Player to some degree, considering that most of my streamed content is very Let's Play coded, I guess. But I'm excited to hop back into Trails of Cold Steel, just because it's been a minute, and we are supposed to report to the soldiers because we just did a mission, and Reen got a little bit hurt on that said mission. So right now he is not in the active party, forcing Jusis and Machias to actually work together to some degree.
Who goes there?
Wait, aren't those uniforms?
We're members of Thor's military academy.
We completed a monster extermination task on your behalf and have come to give our report.
Oh, so you're the ones.
We've been expecting you. You'll forgive my curtness. Just didn't think you'd have someone so young with you as well.
Oh.
So we were able to defeat the monster in question. Do you require a written report, or is verbal confirmation okay?
The darkness is calling out to your mind, someone help me. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, that's fine.
What's up, Sith?
You were really able to beat that thing, though?
Somehow or another, yes. It wasn't easy, but we managed.
Huh, not bad. Not bad at all. We probably should have taken care of it ourselves, but it was a pretty dexterous thing, so we just kind of let it be.
So a bunch of children had to do it. I see how it is.
To cause any of us any harm, as long as we were in our armored cars when we encountered it. But still, it took a bit of convincing for us to ask a group of students to fight it, as you might imagine.
How's it going? How are you doing?
I can understand that.
Well, it provided a good opportunity for us to test our skills.
Huh? Wait.
Oh! Lord Jusis, what brings you... that uniform. Are you...
Right now, how about yourself?
Correct.
I am,
I've returned to Bereahard as part
I'm
of a
good.
field study for the Academy.
A little anxious about stuff, but I'm good.
I'm here as a student, not as a member of the Alberea household. Please treat me accordingly, the same as you would my classmates.
As you wish.
As you wish, Lord Jusis.
Wow. It's like even the provincial army won't miss a chance to bend over backwards for him.
I would like to know, however, about the contents of that train that just passed by here.
Ah, you saw it? Our provincial army has finally started getting supplied with tanks. Isn't it exciting?
But why do we need tanks?
Armored cars can't hope to compete with tanks in terms of firepower, after all. And we can't let the Imperial Army be stronger than us forever.
I see. The fort also appears to have been fortified quite significantly.
Ah, yes. Some rather sizable construction work was carried out just last month. It'll take more than a little cannon fire to damage these walls now.
Our anti-air defenses are going to be strengthened in the near future, too. This should soon become a fort we soldiers of the Kreutzen province can truly be proud of. You can count...
I will. And with that, I believe we are done here. We should take our leave.
Okay.
It is almost evening, after all.
Roger that.
By the end of this stream, I hope that Machias and, I hope that Machias and, Jusis can be friends. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Nah, they kill each other. Trust? No way. If there was a twist where it's like, Machias and Jusis fucking kill each other, it would be kind of a cool twist, I guess. They got elegant sandwiches. I have no money. I now have a little money, but not that much. Okay, I guess we'll just walk back. We'll get into a few battles. Hopefully I can get some more sepith so I can unlock some slots on Emma because she is a spellcaster. And as of right now, she feels significantly weaker than, Elliot in comparison just because,
Wait.
Be cooler if they die unexpectedly.
What is the meaning of this?
They just have a heart attack?
Machias?
If we were on the border with Crossbell or the Republic, maybe I could understand. But why does the Provincial Army here need state-of-the-art tanks? Not to mention anti-air defenses and countless other fortifications. It's utter madness!
Machias.
He makes a good point.
Can you truly be so ignorant? This is the reality of the present situation within the Empire. Tensions between Osborn's reformist faction and our noble faction grow worse by the day, though admittedly it's been happening mostly under the surface, away from the eyes of the general populace. But this is just one of the many ways that conflict is manifesting itself.
I love how... Oh, God, I'm loving this the Arabonia arc already. I just like how a lot of it is inner conflict within the, There's so much inner conflict within the Empire. It's so interesting. I love video game politics.
No doubt my father was the one
I'm
who
not
ordered
gonna
these
lie.
fortifications. I have no intention of giving any comments of my own on his decision. But if you wish to lodge a complaint, I'm quite happy to listen. So?
No, it's fine. The sun's going down. We should get back to Bereahard.
Yeah.
Let's go then.
I feel like Machias is starting to, it's slowly starting to, kind of like lower his guns down, like metaphorically speaking. He's starting to not be as abrasive towards, just the party in general. Very, very slightly. He's still pretty, yeah. Alright.
Let's get this over with.
My turn.
We have a 0 arts right off the bat. I will take advantage of that, for sure.
Yeah.
Watch him murder you? Nah. This is a Trails game. I don't expect party members to turn on each other. They still cannot combat link together.
Marcus, activate! It's my turn! How about this?
Gleaming blade. Go!
Oh, did that make him back up and only hit 1? I fumbled.
Okay.
It's okay.
Very well. Be gone!
Okay.
Leave it to me! How about this?
Watch them gay. Enemies to lovers art.
It's my turn. Let's keep going.
Can a commoner and a noble really be lovers? That's the conflict that Jusis and Machias have to tackle.
This monster seems dangerous.
Oh, I don't
Be
want to fight this
careful.
one. I don't want to fight this one. I guess I'm
Up,
fighting
guys.
this one.
Beginning combat.
Leave it to me! How about this?
Bum 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 bum.
Now!
Bada bum 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 bum. Wait, so does
My turn.
it looks like Unbalance does. I can't believe I'm figuring this out now, but it looks like Unbalance does work as a sort of impede, which I guess makes art slightly worse, I guess, but we can't be unbalanced. I feel like it would be interesting if we, as the player, could be unbalanced by the enemy as well. It would make, like, maybe some characters have different defenses based on what weapon they have towards other types of, like, pierce, blunt, or whatever other types of damage. Bum, bum, bum. Just hit him, Fee.
Okay. Gleaming blades. This is it.
Bam.
Very well.
Easy.
I'll handle it.
I got a YouTube comment that was like, oh, I'm surprised you're playing this game on,
I'll handle this.
Oh, he's petrified. Come on. There we go.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
I got a YouTube comment that was saying like,
That should
oh, how you are brave for playing this game without speed up. And I'm just sitting here like, I feel like Cold Steel is the first game in the franchise I've played where a speed up isn't really necessary to make the game like have a proper pace. I feel like all the battles they take the battle speed is like pretty good. Uh-oh. What's that? It sounds like a siren. Seems to be coming from the fort. Fee, what's... Uh-oh. There's a girl on that. Hello? What was that? Are birds like that common around here? Imbecile, that was no bird. Looks like someone was riding on it. Yeah, I think it was a child, actually. What? Are you certain? Going by build, yeah. I didn't get a good look at the face, so I can't be 100% sure, but I think so. Unbelievable. Thumbnails, thumbnails, thumbnails! Lord Jusis! Were you on your way back to Borealhard? What is all the commotion? What is the meaning of that siren? Well, you see, moments ago we became aware of an intruder in Oryx's fort. You don't mean the silver thing that flew past us? What's up? Hi, Tressa! Hi, V! How's it going? Hot nuclear reactors in your area. Oh no! You saw it? Which direction did it go? It flew off to the southwest mere moments ago. At a rather significant speed. Damn. You'll please excuse us. Do take care, Lord Jusis. I think the cats have accepted me as their own. You are now a cat. If they've accepted you as one, if they've accepted you as one of their own, then you've peaked in life. They won't catch it. Does seem unlikely. Could that have been, though? That's a very good question. What's capable of flying that's not an airship? I've never heard of any flying devices besides one. This is a matter for the army. We should trust in them to handle it. We're students, visiting here for our studies. We're under no obligation to do the provincial army's job for them. Besides which, we have our hands full of our own tasks. Well, that is true, but it would do no harm to mention this incident in our report. It is noteworthy after all. Yeah. On another note, my shoulder seems to have healed completely. I feel ready to rejoin the front line. Are you certain? I find it hard to believe such a significant injury could heal so quickly. You have some kind of alien constitution? I'm pretty sure I don't. I think Emma's grandmother's medicine was just really effective. Yes, that must be it. I'm just glad you're alright. Yeah, she clearly has, like, healing or whatever. Well, bye, Machias. Get out of my party. You two can be in the party together when you're friends. Although... No, this is fine.
Go!
One of them always very friendly walks up to me and try to get pets out of me. They tend to like move out of the way when anyone walks by, but they were being completely fine with me being near them. That's adorable. I'll be right back. Alright. Take care. You did say you were polishing up some homework, so if that's what you gotta do, then that's what you gotta do. Come here, dog.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Reen's back in the party, therefore I can start fucking shit up again.
All right.
My turn. Got it.
There! Very well.
I think a lot of the cats in the area actually recognize me because I walk around the complex a lot. That makes sense.
Go!
Thrust!
We fight pretty well together.
It was hardly a challenge.
Feel like I'm growing stronger.
I just want to say I absolutely adore these games like level up, RPG level up
I will
quotes.
serve as your opponent.
Go!
Okay, well.
There!
Here.
Alright, 30% chance to blind. That's what I'm looking for.
It's my turn.
Ooh, I hit the blind on one of them and I got seal on the other. So we can
I'll
kind of
handle
just easily take care of both of these enemies.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay. Wow, I don't think I've uttered like something like that in a while. Also, I feel bad for killing some of these enemies. They're kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Here we go.
Like, I feel bad for killing these little anteaters.
There.
Because they're kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you hurt, Emma?
Actually, it was fun.
That was oddly intimate of them to... That was an oddly intimate one. It was like, are you hurt? No, that was actually really fun. Little sillies? Yeah, they are little sillies. I do love my, my group of RPG enemies that are just, like, kind of silly little creatures. I'm not gonna lie.
We're finally back.
My feet are killing me.
Yeah, honestly, I commend a lot of these adventurer characters, the RPG characters who walk around everywhere. Like, I don't blame... I remember in Trails from Zero when you first have to, like, walk to one of the towns without taking the bus. And Ellie and Tio are just like, oh, fuck, I don't want to walk. Fuck this. Just about sundown. I guess that means our field study activities are done for the day. Thank goodness for that. I'm exhausted. And I'm starving. Whatever that strange flying object was doesn't seem to have come anywhere near the main thoroughfare, at least. Fortunately not. The city wouldn't be this calm if it had. Yeah, it's probably long gone by now. We should head back to the hotel before it gets dark. There's a lot to put in our daily reports today after all. Indeed. We can figure out how to best summarize the day's events over dinner. I make a game full of silly creatures, but also I'm Godwater at creature design. Godwater? Not me pulling up my fucking Cold Steel guide. I meant to say dog water. No, you're god water. Okay, there's no secret quest on this day, thank goodness. Hassan Voltaire. I forgot where we go to this. Bum 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 ba bum. Is it Artisan Street? Don't want to do that. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I don't feel like I'm good at making silly creature designs. Haven't you drawn, like, silly creatures and posted them before? I recall them being pretty good. Alright, here's your bath salts that you are totally using for normal bath, reasons. ATS and speed up. Not the worst? Okay, factory. I want to go to the factory because I would like to... I would like to open up hella slots on Emma if I can. We can get a couple more open on Jusis. I was kind of coming over shit on the spot though. Yeah, but that's all it really takes though, is it not? We have this heat wave that gives some stats. It's really the only interesting fire I have. Mind 2 sounds pretty good. The spark arrow sounds nice too. Throw on spark arrow. Soul blur, cause why not? Oh, I guess we already get spark arrow from Reaper, so I don't. Equipping that is kind of useless. I mean, evade is good. But we could also give Reaper to Emma if we want her to be a little bit more useful. Let's do this. Okay, let's give EP Cut to Jusis, and let's give, Golden... we can give the spark arrow to her. Doesn't sound too bad. Alright. Turned in all the quests for the day. All I have to do is... Where's that weapons store? Or do we buy the active factory? Bum bum. Up here. We have a little bit of Mira now, so I can buy this for Emma. And this for Jusis. I can go back to the factory and modify those weapons as well. Nice. I find it cool that I recognize the Sinclair is the same, it's the same, name as another sword in this series. But I guess Jusis uses the same, like, royal sword that Chloe used in, the Sky games. That's... Father. Huh? What? Uh-oh. I've heard that this guy fucking sucks. I'm terribly sorry for not coming to greet you, Father. Although I'm here for a short time, I, Jusis, have returned to... Enough. As I informed Rufus, you may do as you wish while you are here. However, you will do nothing but bring shame upon myself, nor upon the Alberea name. Please be ever mindful of your position and what you represent. Yes, Father. Would it be too much to ask for you to introduce yourself to my classmate? I have no time for pleasantries. Should I require anything of you, you will be contacted. Damn, this guy's a dickhead. Douchebag father alert. What was that all about? Fee, that's not really... How was the almighty Duke Alberea, was it? The head of one of the 4 great houses, and the man in charge of this entire province. Indeed. And by some strange twist of fate, my father as well. Jusis? I've spoken out of turn. Forgot I said that. Today's workload has made me hungry. Shall we return to our rooms, then find something to eat? That sounds good to me. I'm starving. Damn. Jusis got a bad dad. That guy radiates dickhead energy. At this point, Reen and the others returned to their rooms for a much-needed shower. Then, after a short rest, they headed to a restaurant in the central plaza for dinner. Dinner with the friends. Dinner with the friends.
The breeze here feels wonderful.
The food was delicious too.
Agreed.
I can see why this restaurant is popular with the nobles.
Fucking chat. Chat, do it. Okay. Chat, I need some help here. I need some help here. I need some help here. Yes or no? shooting a shot. Yes or no? I'm not gonna go into it. But for what? What do you mean for what? What do you mean for what? What else could I possibly mean by that? You got added? Oh, I asked if I should shoot my shot. Or shoot a shot. One of 4? Well, now I feel silly. Oh, I'm suffering. Okay, it's fine.
Do you dine here often, Jusis?
I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food.
How typical. Even in your dining habits,
Shut
you
up,
nobles insist on
Machias.
unnecessary luxury.
Be nice.
Though I can't deny the quality of the food.
Yeah, exactly. Be nice.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm too.
God.
Yes, for a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Jusis stays in good health.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wonder what Group B is doing right now.
We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're hard at work over in St. Arc. Probably nothing to worry about.
It was Celtic for you last month, right? So you were thinking of us on the first night?
Yeah. After dinner, we were wondering how Group B was getting on. Dare I ask?
Well,
They failed.
Nowhere near as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement.
I kind of figured that much.
we are doing much better this time. That much is true.
Huh? And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
It's not?
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today. But can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better? And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well.
That's true. There were moments in every task. Where we did falter a little bit.
We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we had the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Yes, that's true.
First, we find out taxes are rising throughout the province. Then, we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale. Don't even try to tell me the two aren't related.
I have no intention of denying it. But you're only looking at one side of the coin. Exactly how many Oxen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
I also like how this totally is what this is, by the way, because every single party member has some sort of different affiliation with either a different region or different something. Or different something.
Well,
It's kind of like the first game, where everybody was from like a different region or different affiliation or something, in Trails in the Sky, and it's cool because like this is all within the Empire. It's just like different perspectives, and I love how this game has just so many different perspectives on the world. It goes in the hand of like how good this series is at world building, because the characters all add to the world building.
100 or 2, I'd guess.
Precisely. The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous.
It's really cool.
This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent, and roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
So you're suggesting that's why the Provincial Army needs to bolster its forces?
Considering both sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful.
Ah, the travails of youth. How noble and beautiful they are.
I swear to fucking God. No! No!
It's you.
No, 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 no! I hate him so much! He makes me so
Blonde?
fucking angry! Get out of here! I don't like you! You're gonna make me do some stupid ass fetch quests!
Ah, it's such an
No!
honor that you would remember a mere baron.
Ugh! Public enemy number 1! Get out of here! Don't you have a painting or few to go steal? Something about beauty or something? God! Fuck off.
I see you completed a hard day's work already.
Ah.
Splendid!
Yes, nearly.
What about you?
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek. The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
Ugh.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
I most certainly will. Though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of steel.
Of cold steel, even.
I'd heard that Duke Alberea was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them. I don't condemn him for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks. Would you not agree, my friends?
I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Yeah.
Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I
Yeah,
meant
we're a
no
bunch of
harm, I
children.
assure
Get
you.
the fuck out of here, old
I
man.
wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end, be it the lovely luster of success or the sad splendor of failure.
This guy somehow talks more like a cartoon character than he did in the Sky games. Oh my god.
Who does he think he is?
He's kind of doing his own thing, though, right? Like, Blue Blonde has always kind of just done his own thing.
This is
Despite
why I can't
being
stand nobles.
in Ouroboros.
I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better, though, I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with.
What?
His behavior seems so exaggerated, almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble, like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too. But what's even stranger is that he knew we only have one day left here.
You're right.
We told him of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here.
I was too busy crashing out to notice that.
Between him and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people today.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Exactly.
We should return to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
We had a dinner and they didn't argue. God damn. Improvements have been had. That was really pretty. I love group dinner moments. They make me so happy. Is Reen gonna be awake or something? Someone's gonna wake up. Oh.
Can't get to sleep?
Boy talk! Oh my god, I love the series and
I
their
could
boy
ask
talks.
you the same. You aren't going to tell me the bed's too hard for you, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I've never slept in a bed this high class in my life. Not even back at home.
And yet you're the son of Baron Schwarzer. You've not lived the life one might expect of a boy from a noble family.
Yeah, that's just how my dad is. A lord should live like his people, not above them. That's how he always put it.
That's wholesome.
I see. It sounds as though you have a good family.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for my upbringing.
Aren't you going to ask? I assumed you'd be curious about that brief exchange with my father earlier.
I wasn't really sure you'd want me to bring that up. You obviously get along really well with your brother, but I didn't get that same sense with the Duke. Has he always been like that?
As far back as I can remember. I suppose he just has little respect for his son born to a commoner.
What?
My brother and I have different mothers. He was born of my father's legal wife, a noble who still lives to this day. My own mother, however, was a commoner, and she passed away 8 years ago. In other words, I am his bastard son.
I had no idea. So, was that chef we met earlier?
He's my uncle, on my mother's side. Perhaps that's why he's always been so good to me. Or perhaps he's simply compelled to treat me as I deserve to be treated, being the son of the Duke.
No, that can't be. I don't blame you for being a little cynical, but there's no need to be quite so hard on yourself.
I suppose you're right.
So Lloyd of you to say, Reen.
I'm sure you have your differences, but you do get along with your brother, right?
You could say that. He's treated me well ever since I was taken in 8 years ago. He was the one who taught me my swordsmanship, and who trained me in the ways of court etiquette.
I knew it.
Pardon?
There's just something honest, I guess you could say, about the way you fight. It shows that whoever taught you was someone you really trusted. When we first met him this afternoon, I had a hunch he might have been the one.
The fucking Michido being there is killing me.
What's wrong?
Nothing at all. You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Well, with the way that he cares about others, Jusis.
I get that a lot.
Is your injury from this afternoon on the mend?
It's fine, honestly. There's no pain, and the wound's closed up like it was never there. I'll have to be sure to thank Emma's grandmother for her help someday.
That's good to hear. Still, from where I stand, you are something of a danger to yourself.
I am?
On the day of the entrance ceremony, when the trapdoor opened beneath us, you acted instantly to protect Elisa. There wasn't even a moment's hesitation.
Oh.
Ah.
I guess that's why she ended up falling on us.
In most cases, one would reflexively act to protect himself. It's part of man's natural survival instinct. Yet you put another before yourself, not even pausing to question the validity of that decision. And you did exactly the same thing with us today. I'm sure most people would see that as an act of selflessness and sing your praises for it. But to me, it comes across as abnormal, perhaps even twisted.
Prediction. Reen has mentioned his sister a couple of times, and I almost wonder if it's an Agate situation, where either his sister is no longer alive anymore, and he failed to protect her or something, kind of like Agate. So he maybe has this complex of protecting people, which is what Jusis is trying, Jusis is kind of prying open. That's my prediction. I want to see if I'm correct.
I don't know how to respond to that. I wasn't expecting you to see through me quite so clearly.
Well, I owed you as much for having seen through me first. Still, the point stands. You need to be more cognizant of the effects your actions have on those around you. If not for your health and for your reputation, that selflessness of yours can just as easily be perceived as arrogance after all.
I know it can. And you're not the first person to tell me that. What's the point in saving others if you can't spare even a moment to save yourself? That's what my old master always used to say to me.
Was it now?
Savior complex? Possibly. Hey, that's the old, if he is an older brother, so it makes sense.
I suppose we both have some things we need to work through.
Yeah. But for now, we need to get a good night's sleep. If we stay up too late tonight, we're going to be dead to the world tomorrow. And that wouldn't be fair to the others.
I agree. It wouldn't be fair. To the girls, at least. I'd hate to be so tired as to limit my potential.
I love you, Jusis. I really like him.
Here. Good night, Jusis.
Pleasant dreams.
I feel like these two became friends tonight. He was awake for all of it, wasn't he? Yeah, I had a feeling. They were having like a full-on conversation. I wonder if that will make Machias sort of respect them more. Heck yeah.
Drinks are on me someday.
Someday. Alright. 5:30. Sunday. Okay, we do have a hidden quest today. Here's the envelope Lord Rufus entrusted to me. Please take it and study its contents well. Thank you. Much appreciated. If you'll excuse me then, should you require anything further, please do not hesitate to let me know. Alright, let's see what my brother's given us for today. Yeah, I'm kind of anxious. Field study, day 2, assigned tasks. We had North Kreutzen Highway Monster. We have received word that a dangerous monster roams the North Kreutzen Highway. This is bad news for our hotel, so may I ask someone to please take care of it? The Venus Man Trap. Location, the stone bridge leading towards Keldic on the North Kreutzen Highway. The Bite of Nostalgia. Is that the Bite of Nostalgia? I'd like to request someone's help in gathering a number of ingredients I need to make a particularly nostalgic dish. For more details, come find me at Sorcerer, a restaurant in the Central Plaza. Another well-balanced assortment. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Rufus had predicted what happened yesterday from the very start. You're saying he intended to give us a first-hand look into the problems between nobles and commoners? If this is true, I'm impressed his reputation is well-earned. Sure does seem that way. I believe that's enough talk about my brother. We only have one day left before we must depart on our return voyage to Trista. We should set out as...
Jusis Alberea.
What is it, Machias Regnitz?
I will accept no more failures. Today, we will form a combat link.
Hell yeah!
What?
Hell yeah!
As much as I may dislike you, I'm ashamed that we were unable to do what every other member of our class has accomplished. Today's monster extermination request seems as good a chance as any to make up for yesterday's failure. Wouldn't you say?
They're growing!
You really are simple-minded, aren't you? I suppose you overheard our conversation last night and feel some kind of affinity toward me now?
Nonsense! I did no such thing! I was fast asleep while you yammered on about your family and Reen and...
Machias.
That's pretty conclusive.
Very well. I accept. I'll be happy to show you what a proper combat link looks like.
We'll see about that.
Why do I kind of love them now?
Fortunately, I have more than enough generosity of spirit to endure being paired with an arrogant noble like you.
It's Yowie. This is Wazzy and Wald. They fucking hate each other, but
Maybe
they want
today's
each
field
other
study
so
will go
badly.
more smoothly than yesterday's after all.
Yeah, maybe
Lord
Reen won't get stabbed.
Arno? What brings you here? I would have expected you to be at my father's side.
I'm terribly sorry I could not greet you upon your arrival yesterday. However, I have come today in the capacity of an escort.
An escort? To where? I'm sure you must be aware that I returned to Bereahard purely as part of a field study for my academy work.
But of course, however, His Grace has directly requested that I escort you to the mansion. So I would be most appreciative if you'd accompany me without delay.
Father? He showed no signs of desiring my company when we spoke yesterday.
I am in no position to question or oppose his orders, merely to obey them. I'm sure you understand. Though while I hesitate to speculate, I do wonder if His Grace may feel some regret regarding his demeanor yesterday.
But...
Go with him. We can attempt to form a combat link another time.
We'll be able to handle the morning's tasks just fine on our own. Don't worry about us.
Huh. You've come all the way back to your hometown. It would be a shame not to visit with your family, right?
Agreed.
Are you certain? Very well. I'll return this afternoon. And though I will worry as to how you'll fare without me, I know you'll at least give it your best, for what that's worth.
Of course we will.
All right. Let's meet back in the hotel lobby around noon. If something comes up, just leave a message at the front desk.
Understood. Lead the way, Arno.
Gladly, sir. Please excuse us.
The game knew that that my ass was not using Machias, so they're like, Jusis is now out of the party.
Well, let's get started. We wouldn't want to give Jusis any further reason to worry, now would we?
Huh, certainly not. Still...
What? What is it? If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
She's probably thinking, the worst is over, and it's all thanks to your eavesdropping.
Good boy.
I was not expecting good boy. I was not expecting the good boy to come out of that.
Stop that!
Yeah. Thank you, Fee.
Stop looking at me like I'm some hapless babe. Green, you do know I still haven't completely forgiven you for lying, don't you?
Are you still hung up on that?
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Rain. What the fuck? Good boy.
And Emma, I hope you're ready to score second on our midterms because I'm not about to lose to you again.
Look at her eyes right now. She's like, bitch, you ain't smarter than me. I will kick your ass on the field and on the field exams. like,
but don't even
look
think
at her
about
eyes.
giving those exams any less than your very best. I intend to best you when you're in top form.
Yeah, you will?
And as for you, Fee, I've been wanting to say this for a long time now. Sleeping in class is an affront to our education. You need to start treating classes more seriously. Listen, take proper notes. Raise your hand now and then. And stop covering your ears when I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Anyway, we've got a lot to do, so how about we get to it?
Right.
They're so silly. They're so silly. Holy. Bum 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 bada bum. Okay.
Right.
talk. Okay, we need to go to the Oryx Fort entrance. So we actually have to make our way there. Okay, so... yeah, so we gotta go all the way to the fort for this hidden quest. Because we're about to talk to an NPC who dates literally all the way back to the very beginning. I'll be fighting some battles though.
Hostile spot. Okay.
My turn.
Sorry, excuse me. The double miss? Damn!
Here.
Fuck me, I guess.
It's my turn. Eat that.
Go. Bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Let's keep going.
Success.
Level up for fee. Look, I'm just I fight things for Sepith reasons.
Broken.
Leave it to.
Okay, I can totally just turbo mode through most enemies in the area now. I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. I got this like scratch. I have this like scratchy feeling in my throat.
Advantage is ours. I'll handle it.
My turn.
Come on, what do you mean I can't hit both of them at the same time?
There. Now's our chance.
Broken.
Okay. Here.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle it.
God, he's so weak.
Go. Okay.
He's
safe
so
for now.
fucking weak for no reason. He has a shotgun. And he's like, what's his strength stat? It's so bad. Like, I honestly don't understand what this archetype of character is supposed to be in this series. Because he's literally just Noel from from Zero to Azure, where the defense is really solid, but everything else is so dog shit. His crafts are good, I guess. Having a defense drop is good. But Laura has that and is an infinitely better character in terms of combat ability.
Now's our chance.
Broken. My turn. Done. But we can't relax
It's just interesting. Because like if maybe if you had skills that were based more loosely off defenses, I guess, but I'm not entirely sure what the point is.
Analyze.
Leave it to me. How about this?
This attack does a decent amount of damage and defense drops, so it's like he's not like useless.
Here we go.
I'll handle it.
And you could probably customize him with to be a good support caster as well. It's just like this archetype of character just doesn't feel very good to use sometimes. At least in normal battles.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of ignore you. I don't like fighting the big birds. So, this is Oryx Fort. Wait, how did I end up here? Why do these things keep happening to me? Is something the matter? You're my Machias sent by Adios to save me, aren't you? I'm not quite sure how you reached that conclusion. You don't seem like you're part of the Provincial Army, are you? What are you doing here? I'm lost, completely lost. I'll be fine though, no worries. That's a rather positive outlook for someone who's completely lost. Who is he? Just talking with this man is making my head hurt. Well, at times like this, it just seems logical to try to stay positive, no matter what. I think I may have reached my limit to that end, however. That's, unfortunate. We helped him find pirate treasure. We helped him fail to, go on a date. We helped him find his wallet. It's Anton. It's the goat. Well, I'll happily tell you, but fair warning. It's a truly moving tale of hardship and woe. I hope you got some boxes of tissue handy. Shall I begin? I think we'll pass. Oh, come on. Is there a short version? Fine, I'll see what I can do. Actually, to tell you the truth, there's really not much to say. I wandered out onto the highway for a bit of a change of pace and happened to spot a rare butterfly, so I chased after it. Suddenly I found myself halfway along the canyon path surrounded by monsters. So I ran, barely escaping with my life, and turned up here. The end. I see. That sounds like quite a predicament. As weird as this guy is, I don't think we can just leave him here like this in all good conscience. If you'd like, we'd be willing to escort you back to Breahard. Really, you would? Oh, thank you. You're such nice people. I wish those Nazi Provincial Army soldiers were more like you. Something happened? Well, I went over and asked if one of them could escort me back to the city. But they just said that if I made my way here, I could get myself back the same way. Some people are just so cold-hearted, aren't they? Guess I shouldn't tell him I was thinking the same thing. I believe we all were. It looks as though the goddess hasn't abandoned me after all, though. Not if she was kind enough to send you my way. Should we be going then? Of course, Breahard, here we come. Alright, well, he has his own fucking portrait. Look at him. He has his own portrait. They love Anton so much.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
We have the advantage.
Do I have to protect?
Okay.
Oh my god, I don't have to protect NPCs in this game? I don't have to deal with that shit-ass mechanic ever again? Also, this is cringe.
Here we go.
I don't want to deal with this. Hi, Bio Builder, how is it going?
Silky dance.
Ow.
That's that.
Go!
Smack.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Leave it to me.
Boom, 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 boom.
How about this?
Boom, boom, boom. You missed.
Here we go!
Bruh.
There!
Yeah. Here.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
It's my turn! How about this?
Break shot.
Now!
I'll help.
Here we go!
This kills surely, right? Oh no, it didn't. Uh-oh. Ow!
It's my turn.
Fuck, that hurts so badly. It's going alright,
We
that's
should
good.
be safe now.
Nice, that's nice that you've been able to tackle all of that stuff a little more, a little easily. My goodness gracious. Those bird enemies, they're already, like, kind of threatening on their own, but with two of them? I guess I could have, like, used more resources than I did, but they're kind of annoying. Hold up, please. I'm sorry, would you mind giving me a moment? Not a problem at all. Are your legs getting tired? Oh, no, that's not it. I was just gazing at the valley beneath this bridge. I thought this might be a good opportunity to calm myself down a bit. What are you going to do? You just let me worry about that. It'll only take a moment, I promise. I might make a bit of noise, though, so please don't panic. I see? What is he planning on doing? Is he gonna Alright, then. Whoa, how far down does this valley go? No. I'm not gonna let that scare me. Perish the thought. I hate anniversary festivals! Ah! Farewell, my youth! Oh, much better. Shall we be off then? Did I mishear you when you said you were going to calm yourself down? I think the best thing to do right now is probably just to pretend none of this ever happened. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? He just is like, please excuse me, I have to scream into the void real quick.
Bring it on!
Ah!
I'll handle it.
Honestly, that's totally fair, though.
Here.
Well, I guess I got the poison, I suppose.
It's my turn. Gleaming blades.
Gotcha! Go!
Kill that. Kill the dog. Kill the dog.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Machias' gun is super effective to old yeller types.
Now's a chance. Let's get.
Okay. Now.
B is faster than Reen, so I can't just start off with motivate every battle for free.
Okay.
Why am I missing so often?
How about this?
I'll handle it.
What the heck? Why am I missing so often? What the heck?
Here. Sorry.
Why is everyone missing so often? What is happening?
Here we go. That's
Thank
the
you,
power of the
Reen.
8 leaves.
My goodness gracious. Running back to town. Running back to town. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, I'm doing something real quick. Fuck it, I don't... Thank you so much for this. You're welcome. I really have no idea how to make this up to you all. Oh, if it isn't Ricky. Hey, come and let me introduce you to my good friend Ricky. Hey, Anton. Sure took your sweet time. You'll never believe what happened to me. But tragic as my story is, I made it back here all thanks to the help of these guys here. Right, I think I get what happened. Something terrible happened shortly after you left town, at which point these people came along and helped you. I knew you would understand, old buddy. This Ricky person doesn't seem exactly normal either. Well, they do say that birds of a feather flock together. I'm more amazed at the fact that they both seem completely calm despite all that's happened. It's kind of funny to watch, though. You guys really are a bunch of good Samaritans, aren't you? Allow me to thank you as well. Take some real guts to stick with him the whole way. You guys really are my saviors. Oh, I know. Let me give you this for all you've done for me. It's really popular over in Crossbell. Because he was just in Crossbell. Thank you. I assume the both of you are traveling together then? Did you come from Crossbell? Nah, we're from Liberal. We were just staying in Crossbell for a while as part of our trip. Yeah, we're both traveling for a few months now. We only got here to Arabonia about a week ago. Now we're planning on making our way to our next destination. Right. So you'll be resuming your journey throughout Arabonia? Yep, that's the idea. That's not all. One day, I will find my true self after all this traveling. Or so he says, but he's almost out of money to actually do any traveling. He'll have to prioritize searching for a job over searching for himself soon. Oh, well, that's true, but... Are these two actually friends? Anyway, thanks so much for all your help. Well, we'll catch you later. Cool. There's my Anton quest. Fee's speed is higher than Reen's by 1. Alright. Let's do Button Nostalgia. Sorcery. Alright. We gotta go to Central Plaza. To that restaurant. I guess it's like kind of the only... The bite of 87. Okay. Greetings and welcome. Hello, Hammond. We're here to take up your request, but I'd like to thank you for that delicious meal last night first. It was good. Oh, I'm pleased to hear that. Might I ask where Lord Jusis is, though? He was called back to the mansion, I'm afraid. We have plans to meet up with him in the afternoon, however. Oh, is that so? It's too bad Jusis isn't here, considering this request is from his uncle. Anyway, about your request. Ah yes, as you read, I would like you to gather some ingredients for me. Are you all currently free? If so, I will explain the details of what I need. Yes, we can take it up now. Please go ahead and explain. Was that the bite of 87 is so funny and I can't exactly explain why? I think it's just how genuinely shocked he is at that information. And it's funny in hindsight because after you already know what like the twist was for that game, it's just sort of like the shock is done. Like we already know what happened. So the over-the-top reaction is just hilarious. The request mentioned something about making a nostalgic dish. Correct. Said dish isn't on our menu, but it's one that I would like you all to try. I assume it's a rather special dish then. There's no doubt about how delicious it'll be if you're making it, at least. What kind of dish is it? Fee is so excited. Perhaps soup is the best way to describe it. I made soup yesterday. I had someone come over and then I made soup for them. And they said it was good. And I believed them. It was a butternut squash soup with, it was just a butternut squash soup. And it was really good. There are 2 types of ingredients I'd like you to gather for me. The first is globby fat, which can be collected from monsters on the highway. I need 5 of those to be exact. The other is an herb used by the Septian Church to synthesize medicine called a healing herb. So 5 piles of globby fat and a healing herb. Where do we get the herb from? You'll want to speak to Sister Titania. Yeah, Titania. At Berea Cathedral. I'm sure she'll be willing to part with 1. Just tell her I sent you. Alright, that sounds easy enough. Shall we start on the task at hand? Yeah, let's head to the cathedral first. Roger. Globby fat? If it's just a regular item, oh, I only have 2, actually. Let's see. Pretty sure we can check who drops globby fat on the highway. It's these egg snakes. It just is. It is a funny bit. It is really funny. Sister Titania. I'm looking for a sister. Ever heard of Block Blast? I don't know what that is. What is Block Blast? That sounds absolutely incredible. Oh, good day. Is there something you need from me? You must be Sister Titania. Can we trouble you for a healing herb by any chance? Haman from Sorcery told us we'd be able to procure some here. Oh, is that so? I see. Would you mind waiting a bit while I prepare one for you? Here you go. We appreciate it, sister. This is an ingredient used for making medicine, isn't it? Is it safe to use for food, too? Of course! It's a very healthy ingredient when used for food. The only issue is that it's very bitter. So some inventiveness on the part of the chef is required to hide that. I see. Hammond must have some way of doing so, then. I'm kind of interested in how he does it. Likewise. Same here. Well, thank you again for the help. You're welcome. Alright. To the highway. We have a monster. Oh my god, I love this song so much. We have a monster to take care of here, but we also have to get some globby fats. We need 3 more. We already have 2 of them. Bum 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 bum. I just love this song so much. It's called Another Sky. I just absolutely adore it.
My turn. All right.
My turn. Okay.
Leave it to me.
How about this?
Ow.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe.
Or instead of falling blocks, you slot them onto a grid and try to create lines across the board, either vertically or horizontally. Oh, interesting. That actually kind of sounds a little fun, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking for the snakes. The snakes are the ones that drop the item I'm looking for.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
Go.
Let's see. At Arc Slash, I might hit the unbalance on the guy in the back.
Another chance.
Awesome.
Right.
Blam.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. I probably hit the unbalance on this guy.
Blade.
My turn.
Damn, I didn't. Sag. Epic. I like Sophia has B rank in 3 of the 4 attack types. That's so good. She's just always going to be unbalanced no matter what. That's unlucky.
Got it.
That one all right.
That went alright. It did go alright. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. I wanna collect the resource I need before Okay, let's see if those snakes can spawn from these guys.
Now's our chance.
Okay,
My turn.
are unlikely to, I suppose.
All right.
Okay.
Such a good AoE. Oh my goodness.
Leave it to me. Eat that.
Okay.
I don't know if anything's gonna trigger, Come on. Come on.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
Bum, 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 bum.
Go!
I got it as an interactive ad a few times where you just kind of let you play for a short bit, and I find myself playing it for a little longer than I need to. Oh my god. The advertising, it works.
Go!
It's my turn.
Nice.
Go!
Bum, 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 ba 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 bum, bum.
Done.
Bum,
But we
bum,
can't relax
bum.
yet.
That's not globby fat. Something really funny about it is that there are like countless of, amount of block blast clones is that YouTube playable things they have. That's incredible.
Alright.
Motivates into flash grenade, cause why not? I can't hit all of them. I can hit most of them, it's fine.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Gleaming blades.
Bum.
Go. Now.
Bum, 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 bum.
Leave it to me.
Bum 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 bum.
Okay.
Bum 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 bum.
My turn.
God, doing battles fast in this game feels so
Okay,
satisfying. It just feels nice to like take things out. I don't know. It feels so much more satisfying than it did in previous games. I really like the combat here. Oh, I have enough now. Okay, let's go take out that that monster. Oh my god! Ew. There it is. Looks as strong as yesterday's. Tressa, get him! Get him, Tressa! Get him! Get it! Get the bot! Get him! Get his ass! Execute! Get him! That means we'll really need to be careful considering Jusis isn't with us today. Green, I'm ashamed of what happened yesterday. I know we had our share of differences, but well, he's embarrassed. Quiet, V, I'm trying to... I caused problems for everyone too. My injuries were a result of my own carelessness. Did I do good? You did great. Good job. Hopefully by giving this fight everything we've got, we can make up for this whole mess together. I'm counting on you, Machias. I won't let you down. Warning!
This is a tough one.
Yeah.
Alrighty, here we fucking go. It's a fire, but luckily we have Heat Wave now, so I can queue that up onto the list.
Arcus, activate.
Alright. I totally meant to use this with B, but this is okay. Why not? Big damage and a crit.
Here we go.
This song is so fucking good. Okay, that's all the little minions taken out. Ow, 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 ow. Holy shit. Okay, we got him under half, but I am hurting.
Leave it to me.
Hang in there, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that healing is a little better, but he missed. I'm blind.
Yeah.
How did you manage that?
Arcus, activate.
All right.
Yeah.
Heal up a little bit.
Okay.
Kind of blind. Yeah, kind of blind. Alright. Green, I don't want you to be blind anymore.
My turn.
Delay.
Broken.
Right. How about this?
I miss?
Okay.
Damn it. Oh my god, the voice crack on that. It feels good to menu quickly in RPG. It does. Because, like, you already know where all your buttons are. It's just, like, the plan has already been made, so...
Hear me.
I think I wanna give Reen as much
My turn.
craft points as possible.
Go.
Okay.
Target locked.
I totally missed.
Here we go.
Unlucky.
All right.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Please hit.
How about this?
Fuck.
Yeah. Hear me.
Thanks. Okay.
What's he doing? Uh-oh. This is a 15% chance to blind. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing, but I'm scared.
Here.
Yikes. Ow.
My turn.
Okay, that wasn't as threatening as I thought it was going to be. Oh, thank God I have a delay up. I did not want this enemy to heal all of his fucking health back.
Broken.
Leave it to me.
How about this?
Come on, please hit.
My turn.
My turn.
Got it.
Okay, nice. Hell
That
yeah.
one all right.
See? You make a great team.
Everyone leveled up from that as well.
Great.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
I did it.
Done.
Hell yeah. Like, yeah, your plan figured out, so there's no need to think things over. It's just go time. It's so fun. Like, RPGs can be fast-paced. We won. We sure did. And in doing so, I believe we successfully redeemed ourselves for yesterday. Good work, everyone. Suppose that gets a pass. I'm sorry, everyone. I've been dragging you all down. Especially you, Reen. I owe you double the apology. I'm sorry! Please forgive me! It's alright, Machias. Don't worry about it. If I just answered you honestly from the start, all of this could have been avoided. So if anything, I should be the one apologizing. I'm sorry for misleading you. No. Anyway, it's all in the past now. I'm glad to have you in our group, Machias. Same to you. And I'm glad the two of you were finally able to make up. You. Hey, don't make fun of us. So as long as we're on a roll here, why not use this chance to make up with Jusis too? What? If you could just be more honest with one another, I'm sure even combat links wouldn't be out of the... Not a chance! My behavior towards you was wrong, and I fully admit that, but Jusis is a whole different story. He and I are fundamentally incompatible, and nothing any of you can do to change that. I guess getting those two to accept one another is still a long ways off. Well, we should probably head back to the town, don't you think? Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Jusis should be back soon, too. I'm hungry. Fine, let's go. He's so tsundere. He's so soon. Oh, I love this song so much. Okay. Oh god, okay. What I missed? Nothing much, we've just been doing some quests and stuff. Machias is slowly getting along with people. This entire time, I've been trying to... okay. Look. I wanna send a message to someone. This is Valentine's related, kind of. Not even kind of, it just is. What kind of messes? You know, the kind that you send, the kind, you know, the gay kind, oh my. Well, I just, like, okay. Who was it that, like, asked out their crush and I said I was gonna do it too if they did it? Because I kind of regret making that exchange. Oh fuck, I'm making that exchange because now you're studying something just extremely good. Shut the fuck up. That was me. And did you do it? I have the message typed out. I just have to send it. Fuck. Oh, I did. Damn it! Damn it! Now I have to do it, and now I'm embarrassed. Okay, they know I'm a streamer, but I don't think they watch me, so I think I'm safe. I'm safe. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah, I need you guys to like hype me up because there's no way I can fucking do this shit. I was gonna do it yesterday. I just didn't. I got scared. But like. Fuck, well, like, why the fuck not, right? Like, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? I'm opening a window. I'm getting too heated. This is what happens in my brain when I'm trying to, like, hype myself up to do something that I'm afraid to do. Because the brain, I just... The ultimate word rest. Do you even hear me right now? I'm literally stuttering my way through everything, and I'm talking at 1,000,000 miles per second because I'm just thinking so fast. Do it? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was waiting for them to go off. I was waiting for them to go offline, and I was gonna send it because I don't want. I just with pressure. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay. The ultimate flirt master. The ultimate flirt master. Okay. Stop pulling. She's like pulling like she's at the gym doing tricep day. Shut the hell up. That's so funny. Okay, I'm getting an opinion first. I need to play the game. I need to play the game. Alright, we're back in the city. We're gonna pretend like nothing happened. Hold it right there. Oh my god, what's happening? The Provincial Army? You're those students from Thor's military academy, aren't you? The ones who've come for a field study? Yes, that's us. Is there some kind of problem? He's a perfect match for the photo. How convenient for us. Are we getting arrested? First year student, Machias Regnitz, correct? You're under arrest. Don't try to resist if you know what's good for you. What's going on? Wait, this has to be some kind of mistake. On what grounds are you arresting him? A number of charges have been filed, but the most egregious is an accusation of trespassing into Oryx Fort yesterday afternoon. Wait, do you mean when we saw that silver object? You can't be serious! I was near the fort at the time the intrusion occurred, certainly, but I was there with my classmates. If you aren't going to believe their testimony, then why am I the only one under suspicion? Every one of us can vouch for him. And not just us, Jusis Alberea was with us at the time, and can personally verify that's what Machias is saying is true. You have to do better than that. What the fuck? Huh? We're outnumbered. All you need to know is that this boy is a person of interest. We have the right to take him in for questioning. There's no point in fighting it. You coming with us whether you like it or not. Ugh. What the hell? Oh man. Looks like she was right on the mark. Oh? Is that Rufus? Or who is that? I don't think that's Rufus. I don't remember what Rufus looks like. I've only met him once. Glad I came here from Legram for this. The question is, what's the best way to handle this situation? Get in there. And now, just like Lloyd Banning's, Machias breaks out of prison based on sheer willpower. Don't worry, use your toll and you won't be hurt. If you're found to be innocent, we'll let you out, eventually. Damn it! How could I have been so careless? Considering Dad's position, I should have known this could happen. As I keep telling you, Machias couldn't possibly have committed the crimes he's accused of. He's been with us ever since we arrived in Bereahard yesterday afternoon. He's never left our sight. So if you really believe he was responsible, shouldn't you be arresting us as well? You're wasting your breath. Machias Regnitz will be kept in our custody until he's been cleared of all charges against him. We've already contacted the Academy to inform them of this. You kids should just focus on your field study or whatever it is you're here for, and let due process take its course. Unbelievable. Oh, one more thing. Jusis' business at the Duke's estate will take longer than expected to complete. I'm afraid he'll be unable to rejoin you. That can't... Did this come from Jusis himself? Couldn't tell you. I'm just relaying the message given to me by the Alberea household. Don't even think of trying to go to the mansion to see him. You won't even get past the front gate. I'm betting that we've had this whole thing planned. I'm betting they've had this whole thing planned out since yesterday, which means the reason Jusis got called away is because he knew that if he were here, he may have been able to prevent Machias' arrest. I assume that's what you were going to say anyway. It makes sense. He was probably called home to keep him from interfering. Almost certainly, I'd say. It's past noon already. We should head back to the hotel. If Jusis hasn't left a message for us, we're going to need to start thinking about other ways to handle this. I'm terribly sorry. They insisted on conducting a precautionary search as part of their investigation. I believe they'll be leaving by this evening, but I'm afraid that's all I know. I see. We're very sorry for the trouble. I think we should go. Okay. Yes, I agree. What the hell? Phoenix Wright might be available. Got an Earth Bell? Afterwards, Rita and the others decided to dine at the restaurant they visited the previous day. However, the soldiers were there as well. Uncertain of what to do and where to go, they eventually settled on planning their next move at the bar on Artisan Street. Bum 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 bum. So, in like all likelihood, the reason Machias was arrested has nothing to do with the incident at the fort yesterday. They just wanted him because his father is the Imperial Governor and a key figure at the Reformist faction. Basically, they wanted a hostage so they could have an advantage in further negotiations. That does seem to be the most plausible explanation. They wouldn't hurt him or anything, though, would they? I wouldn't be so sure. Tensions are high on both sides. Worst case scenario, they might use the threat of violence to get what they want. That's awful. This may well fall under the scope of our field study, though. It may be risky, but how about we try to do something about this situation ourselves? I think we should. We can't just abandon him. I'm in. Thank you both. I think our best bet is here to track down Jusis. There's no way he could possibly have been in favor of arresting Machias. Yes, I agree. This had to have been a decision made by Duke Alberea himself. But Jusis is locked up at home. Maybe his brother would help us. Rufus? He did have a pleasant demeanor when speaking with Machias yesterday, so he just might. But he said he had business to take care of in the capital, and there's no telling him when he'll be back from that. So I don't think we can count on him, unfortunately. Got it. Then our only option is to break him out ourselves. Fee, that's a little excessive. Think about it. We have a perfect chance to bust him out while he's still at the guardhouse. But if they take him to the fort, we lose that chance, and we won't get another. Well, I can't argue with that, at least. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, if you're sure. We need to be as covert as possible, though. If we get caught, it has to be after Machias is out safely. If it's believed that, there is no way we can talk our way out of this. I will say, Lucy, I didn't get the date, but she really liked the cat meme, so I still kind of wish I could get a date for Valentine's, though. Oh, I feel it. I've never had a Valentine's date, so the possibility of having one kind of spooks me. But the chances against him are obviously false, so if we can get him out safely, they'll be very limited in what they can do to retaliate. Yeah, and the Provincial Army isn't going to want to do anything that will hurt their image either. If we can manage to get out of Berea, we're more than less home free. So, no smoke grenades then. Smoke grenades? You don't carry those around with you, do you? One fair maiden doesn't. I don't even know where to begin listing what's wrong with that statement. Hey, Master. What are the monsters in the underground waterway like this these days? Been 3 months or so since you last went down there, huh? Guessing the place is probably crawling with them again by now. Well, I'm sure not going down to check. And it seems pretty obvious that the Provincial Army's got no interest in taking care of them. Ugh. How can they even sleep at night knowing their beautiful city's got nasty monsters crawling around underneath it? I'd go take care of them myself if someone put a request in. Oh, is he a bracer? Oh, wait! If he's a bracer, then he might be, oh, fuck, what's that guy's name? Toval. Toval? Toval? I think he was in the manga, Ring of Judgment or something. Cause, right before, Sky the Third, happens, that's when, like, Estelle and Joshua were actually in Erebonia. And there's a manga that there's a manga that goes over that. So it might be this guy, if he's a bracer. No, don't see many people dressed like that around here. There's some fancy red uniforms. You guys students or something? Oh, yes sir, we are. We're from Thor's Military Academy in Trista. We were sent here for a field study as part of our curriculum. Thor's, huh? Pretty fancy place, ain't it? I've got no idea what they got you doing for your field study, but good luck. Rayhard's a pretty nice city, but it's not without its fair share of problems. The only thing I remember of Valentine's Day is that we get candy that day during elementary school, but outside of that, Valentine's Day hasn't been notable to me. Excuse me, do you know that blonde-haired man who just left? Oh, Tobal? Oh, it is Tobal! Yeah! Sure, he's a bracer. It kind of makes me happy that I read that manga now. A bracer? Huh? I haven't seen a bracer in a long time. Probably because there just aren't that many around anymore. Yeah, there used to be a guild branch here in Berea. It's been closed for a couple of years now. Tobal just comes by a train from the Legrand branch every so often. Really? By the way, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I thought I overheard you saying something about monsters in an underground waterway? Oh yeah, there's been a huge network of waterways beneath the city. Been there for a long, long time now. And it's chock full of monsters. When the guild still had a branch here, the bracers would clear them out. But nowadays, nobody goes near it. And the waterway just sort of stagnating under the Provincial Army's control. Because they're too proud to trouble themselves with fighting monsters, of course. How much ground does the waterway cover? Supposedly all the way from the east side of the city to the west. So, from the station to somewhere under the Noble District, I guess. Heard a rumor a while back that it even goes under the Duke's mansion, but that's probably one of those urban legends. Think about eating those candy hearts? They're so gross, though. That was well-timed, Clue. Yeah, an underground waterway built in the Middle Ages that extends all the way to Noble District. It's almost too perfect. Seems likely it's connected to the Provincial Army's guardhouse where Machias is being held too. The guardhouse itself was probably built in the Middle Ages too, so that would stand to reason. Sugar styrofoam? No! They're yucky. If we use the waterway, we may be able to rescue him without being discovered. Alright, let's give it a shot. I'm guessing that door on the far edge of Station Street is the entrance to the waterway. I would think so. There must have been some sort of entrance for the bracers to get inside and exterminate the monsters after all. Roger that. Okay, but I want to go back to, I want to go back to the restaurant because I have everything I need now. Very well, that concludes our investigation. Get in touch with us should you remember anything else. Oh my god. Oh, they're finally gone. Seems like they don't want us getting involved here. We're going to be investigating the break-in at Oryx Fort. However, it's obvious that their true intention was to coerce everyone into keeping out of their way. Our apologies for causing you any trouble. Oh, there's no need to apologize. I'm somewhat worried about Lord Jusis now, however. Us too. There's no doubt that he's caught on what's going on. Regardless, we feel responsible for our inconveniencing our customers. Would you like me to make you something as compensation? We appreciate the thought, but we'll have to pass on that. We don't have time to sit around. Let's hurry and go break Machias out. Let's head back to the underground waterway. Hello again. I presume you collected all the ingredients then. Yeah, everything's here and accounted for. Here you go. This is like the first time where, like, with one of these ingredient gathering quests, where the ingredients required to gather, it wasn't, like, really tedious to do. Please make your way over to the table. I'll begin preparing the dish immediately. Awesome. That was it. I call this dish Deluxe Herb Chowder. It was beyond delicious. I feel a sort of comforting warmth throughout my body after eating it. Wouldn't mind having some of this if I ever caught a cold. I'm pleased to hear that. You did mention that this was a rather nostalgic dish. I assume Jusis had it often? That's correct. It was one of his favorite dishes even. To tell you the truth, the one who created this dish was none other than my sister herself. In other words, Lord Jusis' mother. I see. Would that make you his uncle? Kind of surprising. Oh, oops. We didn't tell the two of you about that, did we? My apologies. I was under the impression that you were all aware. His mother must have been skilled at cooking if she could think of a dish this delicious. She was indeed. She would even come by to help out here from time to time. The first time she ever made this soup was when Lord Jusis fell ill during his younger years. She went to the church to ask for medicinal herbs. After which, she set about inventing a dish that would be both easy for him to digest and enjoyable to eat. Lord Jusis was always at the front of her mind. It really does sound like she cared deeply for him. Sounds like she was a good mom. I've probably said too much. I was hoping that Lord Jusis would be here to enjoy this too, but at any rate, I'm happy that I could talk to you all about this. We got to learn a bit more about Jusis, so likewise. Well, that brings my request to an end. Thank you all for your help. There's plenty of soup left over, so feel free to take it with you. Hell yeah! Nice. Hello, Jeff Gamer. This cure's freeze. me a peculiar.
It's technically edible.
Technically edible.
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.
Bum ba 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 bum bum.
I'll do what I can. It looks great if I...
Okay.
Alright, I'm cooking. I'm chefing
This
it
one's
up.
my specialty. It'll be good.
Wild mix? Oh. The peculiar. Nice. Should I cook it with
that came out well.
Okay. Oh, came out okay.
Alright, I like eggs and rices. They taste yummy. Don't blame you at all. Okay, we did all of these.
It's my turn.
My turn.
I forgot I was streaming for a second. I was debating sending the thing again. Okay, let's see. I did all of my side quests for today, the road of 1K subscribers. Yeah, we're very, very close. I actually don't know what number I'm at. I haven't checked. I'm at 987. We're 13 away. We are 13 subscribers away from 1K on YouTube. Something I never thought I would ever be able to hit. There will be a video that comes out sometime in this month. For that, it looks like it's lining up nicely. I'm gonna hit 1K, and the 1K special video will be up already. But I think this is a good spot to end. 2-hour stream sounds pretty good. 27, yeah, 13 away. Next time we're gonna break Jusis. We're gonna break Machias out of prison. Which I didn't expect him to get arrested. But I guess his ass got arrested. Which is quite funny. But anyway, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do a prison break stream, and it'll be awesome, and it'll be fantastic, or something. I don't know. Okay, I am going to go now. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the person who just came in and said hi, but I want to get a good night's sleep for tomorrow. It's the start of my work week, but I honestly will try to stream more throughout the week. It's hard to. I don't like making schedules. I feel like when I make stream schedules, I feel obligated to. I feel so my like availability feels so rigid. I kind of just like streaming on the days I feel like streaming on, you know. So I think I'm not gonna post. I don't think I'm gonna post schedules. I keep trying on and off, but schedule is just like kind of whatever. So I think I'm gonna stream on Monday and Tuesday for sure. If I'm up for it, I'll stream Wednesday. Probably not on Thursday. I usually keep Thursday. And Friday also maybe not, because I honestly, my Fridays, I've been really tired at the end of them. So I think Fridays I need to have them be like a me night. But that's it. But that's it for me for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. And have a good night, everybody.